Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick it. Welcome to the stream. Show Live 1. I didn't kick that on, did I? I haven't even switched on my assistant. How is that? Okay, so we're going to test audios very shortly to make sure that we are running very smoothly, or as smooth as we can run, with a very smooth voice at the same time. Oh yeah, doing it all for the ladies. Alright, so there we are. Sweet, so excellent. And we're going to hear the audios. Excellent, so let's test the game. We get the private group up and running, all welcomed. Oh yeah. And my can't get enough of your love, baby. And my show Live 1. No, not yet. Don't want to show Live 1 yet. Okay, so we are trying to get into the game. Yes, switch that off. Alright, so now let's have a look at that again.
Welcome aboard. All
Show Live 1.
components have passed system checks.
Show Live 1.
Enabled.
Alright, so it should be kicking in very shortly. There it is. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We are live by the look of it. Excellent. You can see my news feed at the top. Fantastic. Love it. Sweet as. So we are on the sound check. Let's kick it. Let's return to surface. Nothing we can do here in the meantime. Alright, so make sure it is still an outbreak system. Yep, we are still on an outbreak. We'll take some things home, huh? Some extra dollars and cents. Here it is. We'll take a few gifts home, you know. There we go. I think that's all we can do, really. Let's get out. We'll launch out.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are reminded to observe safe speed when traversing the docking bay.
I forgot about that bit. Alright, so we took off very, very quickly. A lot faster than what maybe we should have. And that's plot. So we are going back home. Oh yeah. Yeehaw. Let's plot route. Don't need to have a look at it. Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so what we've
You are
been
now
doing.
clear of the station. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wish you a safe onward journey.
It's interesting. No high wakes. No high wakes. Okay, so what we've been doing is pretty much just delivering basic medicines to systems in outbreaks.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other
Excellent, so now it
systems
should
are
be a
at
lot,
normal
yeah,
levels.
it's a hell of a lot better. Excellent, so throttle's down to 0. See what happens, see if I can get a better response out of everything if I just shut that.
Warning. Temperature.
I thought everything was just waiting for the FSD. Oh wow, that's different. Oh well, doesn't matter. It is done. Okay, so basically what had happened is that I had the throttle down to 0 on the joystick. However, it didn't throttle down. It just kept on flying. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we'll jump back into Super Cruise. Where's the escape vector?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, so we had to release one of the precious heat sinks, and we are now back in the optimal temperatures and pretty much back on Super Cruise, except I think we did get a little bit of damage here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Leaving system.
3, 2, 1.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Alright, so this time we'll make sure that we get out of the way before we'll just let go of the joystick. So I believe, yeah, 2 more jumps, not too bad, it's not too far away now. We will pretty much be going back to Lane City, picking up some very cheap supplies and heading back across to that system that I can't pronounce, and we will be going selling those there, essentially making a nice little
Maximum
profit.
velocity engaged. Engaging exit protocols.
There it is, HIP 117783, which is pretty much where we are going, our destination. So
Frameshift drive charging.
FSD.
Course adjustment.
2, 1.
Hyperspace velocity reached.
Alright, so once we hit this
Eminence now.
our exit system, so we'll be heading across to Lane City, which is not too far at all, 303 light seconds. Not too long of a flight at all. engine 75%.
Okay. 75. Reading now.
Alright, so we're cruising at 75. And we'll hold this speed all the way until we hit the disengage area. Right, so previously though I was doing assassination missions, which we would be continuing later on. Just at the moment, just racking up on the credits, doing some real quick jumps across to outbreak systems, and pretty much racking up the millions. Once we rack up a few more millions, we'll pick up some more assassination missions.
Lakon Whiskey Oscar Lima. Welcome to this Imperial facility. It is a pleasure to have you, Commander. Access is now granted. Please head directly to Docking Bay 02. We are ready to engage the automatic docking system.
Alright, so in the meantime, while we get this done, let's actually that's where I should. Alright, so what do we got? So in the meantime, while we are auto docking, which is the only reason I do it, is so I can just do a few edits on the screens here. So what I'm gonna do is quickly get a text up and running.
Scan detected.
There we are. And this is going to be trade profits,
Landing gear deployed.
just to get an idea of what's going on. Oh yuck, that's terrible, but just bear with me. So trade profits, we will make it a lot prettier in a second. So at the moment we'll start with 0, right? So we'll start with 0.
Completed. Commencing offload. We are glad to have you with us at this station, Commander.
So we got 0 out of how many jumps? Space of 0. What would you call it? 0. Trades. No, something like that anyway. Okay, so we need a fair bit of room. Font size, we might keep it to 24. That's actually no. Let's put it back to 36. The way it likes it. Okay, awesome. So let's transform and reset transform. No good. Transform. Center on screen. Transform. And fit the screen. Wow, this thing's killing me already. Hiya. Let's just kill it. I really wanted to put this up. I should have done it before. My apologies. So it was trade profits 0 out of 0 trades.
Pilots are respectfully reminded to refrain
You're welcome.
I didn't say anything. And we'll put this here for the moment. Excellent. Alright. So now that that's out of the way, let's get back and do the trading, right? Okay, so that's done. But we won't worry about it too much for the moment. So what we have is what we are buying, I should say, is... Alright, awesome. Let's refuel. Repair, because I smacked into the docking bay on my way here. Okay, so like I said, we are going to be trading a few times. So we're starting off with 35 million, right? Here we are, and we're buying basic medicines for 257 credits. We're filling it up. Ah, crap. One sec. Before I do that, let me sell what I brought here to sell. So, let's, for the sake of just keeping track, what am I making per hour, just for myself, we've got 61,336. That's profit.
Incoming message.
Excellent. We got a message about something. So what do we got on here? We've got 22,356 plus what's on this one? This one is 85,994 plus. I think there's one more type of item that I need to sell. There it is. I usually miss it. And this one doesn't make much. But I think that's all I've got. 6448. 6448. Alright, so that one's 176k thereabouts, right? And we are going to now buy, here we go, buy basic medicines. We're going to fill up the entire ship. 304 tons. Right there, 78k worth. Confirm.
Cargo
Yes,
hold
Commander.
at maximum capacity.
Awesome. So now we are confirmed. We don't need anything else from here. We're going to see what message we got though. Oops. And let's put that, mute that. Okay, so reputation change. Who did I get that from? You are considered an ally. Oh wow, well, thank you very much. I've always wanted to be an ally. Alright, so now we are headed to a system called... Can't pronounce it, so I just tagged it. That's the system right there. On 304 tons of cargo. We're not going there, not there, not there. It's killing me. Select, awesome. That's where we're going. Plot it. We're carrying 300 tons of cargo, and it's gonna take us 4 jumps to get there. Yo, Excalibur. Ah, okay. Well, see, Excalibur. I'm not actually
You have been disengaged from the dock. You may leave when ready.
I'm not using any tools per se, except for my phone for a calculator. But what makes me determine that I'm making a profit, well, not in the most accurate way, but in a roundabout ballpark figure, is I buy 304 tons of basic medicine for about, I think it's for about 78,000 credits, and at the other end, they sell for, I'm not sure how much they sell for, but I profit 1.3 million. So that's not a bad little thing actually. It keeps me. This is kind of like how I make money. It takes me. Well, because I've actually have spent some time grinding the engineers for the frameshift drive. I think I'm up to level 2 now. I can jump, like I've got a full cargo, jump in 19 light years at the moment. That's like, come on, let me go. But yeah, now this run's pretty good. Oh, actually, look, before I do jump, I'll show you how I determine what I do, right? Just so you guys get an idea of another way of making money, right? So I'm just gonna launch my browser, and we're gonna throw you guys into the browser page here. So basically, we're just gonna be away from the game for just a second. I can see the game on the laptop, and that's alright. It's just flying into deep space. Okay, so what we're gonna do, right, is we're gonna go into the EDDB website, and now those two birds that I needed to kill here, right? I needed to kill the first bird of making money and a decent amount of money. I didn't want to fly too far, and second, I needed to scan high energy wakes because I need to collect atypical something echoes to upgrade frame shift drives, right? So anyway, so basically, so what I did is, and what I do actually is, I go to this website, which I'm sure most people do. Then I go to systems. Now, one of the first things I do, so I never forget, is I change the state of the system. So from state, we go down to outbreak. And then the reference system for me is always HIP 117783. And the reason for that is because this system has the cheapest basic medicines within, you know, the area of the bubble that I am currently residing at the moment. I'm sure other systems probably have the similar price or cheaper, but for me this is basically the cheapest within the area that I'm in. So okay, from there basically I just quickly then hit find systems. Alright, so basically what it comes back with is systems that are, you know, are experiencing a state of outbreak. Any system with a state of outbreak will have a lot of people visiting in and out, as I've been told and informed and actually have seen so far. And essentially any system with an outbreak needs basic medicines. So in reference of this, my reference system of HIP 117783, one of the nearest systems with an outbreak is only 35 light years away. So then the next thing I do is have a look at what the population rate is, and normally I pick systems with millions of population rather than thousands of hundreds of thousands. And okay, so basically that's how I found that system, the system that we're going to now, right? So from here, what we're going to push is, okay, so let's get back onto the frameshift drive.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so we've loaded, as we saw, we've loaded basic medicine, 304 quantity. The galactic average is 323. We bought it for 257.
Jumping to next city.
And jump across, right?
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3.
Right, awesome. So I think this is 1 out of 4. Yeah. So we are at jump 1 out of 4. Okay, so far
Frameshift drive charging.
I've been back to the engineers quite a few times, and this size 5 class A FSD is currently level 2, so I think it's jumping 31 light years empty, as in with no cargo, but it's actually pretty good though.
Key systems
Very efficient for
readying for exit.
for what it was before the engineering upgrades took place. So I'm happy with that. So this is 2. Yeah, we've got 2 more jumps left. Alright, so we are carrying the 304 ton of basic medicine.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh guys, I'm sorry, let me fix those frames. That's better. Yeah, sorry about the frames. I had the editor open, which yeah, it really kills the frame rate on the screen.
Adjusting for jump. Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
Right, so we're killing it across the Wanagi.
Engaging exit protocols.
Okay, so also this is, yep, this is where we're off to, our destination. Saminizing? I don't know. You guys maybe can give me some tips on how to pronounce that one. Awesome. So, we've also got I just seen all the chats now. So we've got ASMR gaming. Good to see more elite streaming. Oh yeah, baby. I have noticed that actually that not many people cover it actually. But anyway, I think it's not a bad game. As I keep oops, forgot that's where we were going. As I keep informing viewers, only recently started playing the game again, so I've probably been back on board on Elite probably for about maybe 2 weeks now. I've had you know, I do put in pretty much a little bit of time, just a little bit of time into it every day. I grind more and more off the stone block and making my way across to the 100 million at the moment. That's basically what I need. I need roughly about 110 million, right? And so basically this is my way of putting the grind in. I'm trying to get all these yeah, pretty much. I don't know if you were here earlier when I was pretty much just telling someone that it's roughly about 1.3 1.4 million profit per delivery to this particular port, as we're going to see now.
Whiskey Oscar Lima. The Empire cordially welcomes you. Please complete landing procedures.
Forgive me for the auto docking, but it does allow me to pay attention to the chat.
Use of automated docking computers.
Thank you very much. It actually, yeah, thank you. You know, I gotta admit, like, I don't regret putting the game down. I definitely don't regret putting the game down. It has pretty much allowed me to appreciate it more. Since I was away from, since I had put the game down, I realized, I guess just, you know, how just other games just lack, to be honest with you. They truly lack. But yeah, so alright, so we purchased 304 tons of basic medicine for 78,664 credits, if I remember correct. And I believe, if I remember this one, we should be selling those credits for 1.3 something million profit, not in total profit, all up. Profit, 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 lots of profit in the elite world. Profit, profit, profit. Hey, look, it's steady profit. It's auto dock for life.
Touchdown confirmed. Execute system shutdown. Be aware that the use of quarantine zones has been sanctioned at this facility for the safety of all our visitors.
Alright, so basically, confirming that it's an outbreak. You see the mouse cursor going off. Just faction state outbreak. My reputation, since I've been here a lot delivering basic medicines, just by delivering basic medicines I've become an ally. I haven't done any missions whatsoever here, so I've just refueled and we are going to profit up right here. So right here, cargo, 304 tons of basic medicine, and they sell. What happened to the outbreak's done? Okay, I tell you what, guys, we are not. The outbreak's done. Okay, awesome. So this does happen, right? Because I've delivered basic medicines all day to this place, all day. I've literally made like probably like 19 million so far just by delivering basic medicines. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find another outbreak system. Let me just browser you guys up. There you are. Okay, so we're gonna find another outbreak system that's pretty much close to Lane City, with some decent population on it. So we don't want to jump too far. At this moment, I'm jumping 65 light years, I believe. So we're going to keep it within that range because it's one fuel tank, and I don't really have to refuel, so, or scoop for that matter. So it saves me that where I put the scoop, it gives me more cargo space, right? So if I can jump without refueling, we're pretty much sweet. So I think we're going to go here. 12 million population, 57 light years from my reference system, and it's, you know what, I'm just going to copy and paste this one. Okay, so let's go back to the game. Awesome. And we are not going to sell here because we're making like jack all for profit, right? And that's not what it's about. So we're going to go to Galaxy Map, paste, there it is, Paintum, you know what, I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. And we'll make it in one fuel tank from this particular location. Awesome. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we did not sell here this time. Yeah, yeah, like Omnispork has just been saying, I've basically cured them. I've delivered so much here, it's not funny.
Landing restraints retracted. You are reminded
Let's
to
get out.
observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
Alright. Goodbye, Lindblad Port. I'll see you next time you get sick. So yeah, so pretty much if I were to describe to anybody what my profession, or one of my professions in Elite Dangerous, I'd have to say that I'm your local medicine supplier. That's all I sell to throughout the system. Like if I were to basically spend all my money on fighter ships and stuff like that, and if I need money, I go back to my Type 7 and I go sell medicines everywhere. Okay, let's jump.
Frameshift drive
8 jumps. Ouch. 8 jumps.
You are now leaving the control zone. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau now
It must be
signing
on the other side. Alright, that's cool.
3, 2, 1.
Still at velocity reached.
Am I going to the right place?
Exiting now.
Okay, so we are going to Wanagi. Oops, full throttle. Just want to double check the galaxy map, make sure I am going to the right place. 7 jumps. Okay, I can handle that, I guess. Alright, so we're just 7 jumps out from our destination. We are pretty much, I think, going the long way on this one, but we'll get there. Hopefully there's no real way I can check the system, as in live data.
3, 2,
the only real way I can check this system is by getting the information from the EDDB
All
website
systems check out. No unusual activity.
and then actually arriving at the system with the basic medicines, and hopefully that nobody has actually cured them yet. Popolo, ladies and gentlemen. We will shortly be arriving at Popolo. Anybody wishing to depart at Popolo, please make your way to the back of the spaceship, as Popolo is not really worth stopping at. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, anyone wishing to disembark at Popolo, please make your way to the back of the spaceship, where you will receive one big, strong boot up the backside, and your parachutes will open automatically. Thank you for riding Commander Wolf's Airline Services. We'll see you next time.
Maximum velocity. Engaging exit protocols.
Engaging exit protocols. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one, man. I like that one. Pharmaceutical representative. That's right. You know what makes me wonder though? I wonder if I can influence an outbreak in the system.
Drive charging.
Do you think there'd be a way you can influence an outbreak in the system?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit. Now.
Alright, so how many more are we over now? 4 more jumps to our new destination, which is another destination I can't pronounce properly either. Chuku.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so hopefully, I mean it's such a wrong, bad thing to hope for, but I'm hoping that there's an outbreak in this system, that millions and millions of people are dying in disease, just so I can profit a couple of million
System
credits.
velocity at maximum.
Yeah, why not, right?
Exiting now.
Yeah, I don't know. It just gave me a huge realization.
Frameshift
I was
drive
just thinking
charging.
how, everybody wants, well, not everybody, but most people that you talk to that are sort of like interested in the same sort of topics. We talk about basically the era or the time that this is possible, where you basically could just jump in your your late model spaceship that you've got parked in your garage and pretty much just take off and to the moon and have a hamburger, or to the rings of Jupiter, and it just made me think just then about regarding my comment that if this time of space, of basically essentially humanity populating galaxies within a bubble of space, like pretty much like similar concept to Elite, I think in a lot of ways the human race would lose
Frameshift drive charging.
affection in general. One system wouldn't give a damn about billions of people dying in the next system through disease.
4,
Anyway,
3,
anyway, that's another topic. Oh, Excalibur.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
Okay, so here we go. There we are. Paintum. Because that's one of the things that I was under the impression about this game, that you can make an influence politically somehow. So what do we got? No, yes, you can. This is under background simulation information. Google it. It's very complicated, but cool to learn. I'm only beginning to learn it. And I have to have a look at it. What is it? Background
Charging.
simulation information. Let's do a quick Google on the laptop. Background simulation information. Rhymes.
Velocity reached. Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
There it is. Background simulation, elite dangerous. Alright, so we have arrived at our system. Let's see what sort of stations we got here today. I can't see any for the moment. Let's there we are. Well, let's go to this. Wow, that's a big one. I can't land at the other ones. What about settlements? I don't know if I want to go here or not. That's a lot. You know what? Let's go here. Stuff it. It's not too bad once the engines power up. Anyway, it'll be a very quick trip. All right, so for Elite Dangerous, here we go. Let's see what Elite Dangerous has to say. Okay, so we have the background simulation is dynamic, complex, and reflects the evolution of the known galaxy with ever-changing power and system influence of factions in response to player behavior. That's a mouthful. Every station has its own demands and supply that change dynamically. Okay, yeah, as we saw. Alright, so we're 30 seconds out from this one. Players on different platforms cannot directly play with each other. However, every player on every platform affects the same shared galaxy. Yeah, affects the same shared galaxy, star systems, factions, and the dynamic background simulation. So essentially, well, that's actually the way I understand that. You can sort of debate with me on this one, but essentially what that means is that you can have platform wars, right? You know, probably the leader of one of the biggest, PlayStation communities, you know, all of a sudden gets really upset at one of the biggest leaders of the Xbox community, and then all of a sudden you've got this huge power play war versus Xbox versus PlayStation players that can never see each other, right? They're all playing in open play, but they can't see each other, but they are essentially affecting, you know, the dynamics of the game. That's pretty cool. The ghost wars. That's what that'll be called, the ghost wars. All right, so we're here at the dock, and do I want some links? You know what? I haven't fixed the link thing yet. Whenever I set up the channel many years ago, apparently, as I've been told, I must have set the links to go private or whatever it was. So the links don't show, which is something that I have to fix though. I ended up acquiring this software that allows me to lift that for a minute or two to specific people.
Please note this station is under
But unfortunately,
all regulations must be observed during docking procedures.
But unfortunately, I haven't set that up yet.
Permission granted.
It's
Proceed
pretty much
at your
part
earliest
of
convenience to
sort of
pad
like setting up
02.
the stream, and as such.
We have engaged auto-docking protocols.
Oh, really? See, that's the beautiful thing, eh? The content's just getting hell good at the moment. I watch a lot of videos on YouTube that complain about Elite Dangerous content, but I don't know, I have to disagree. I think in a lot of ways the content is what you make of it. But yeah, it's getting very interesting for me personally. I have been enjoying my time here. Alright, so once we arrive, once we land, we will know if it's an outbreak system. Actually, I might be able to check here somehow.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
No, I can't check. Sorry, guys. Hey, I'll show you guys my paint job. Have I you guys seen my paint job on this ship? It looks better out when the sun is shining on it. But that's I got myself a paint job for this ship. This is a keeper. I'm going to keep this ship. I don't think I'll ever be selling it, so I like it a lot. It's going to be my mining ship once I upgrade. But yeah, that's a paint job that I purchased recently. I got a few more. I got all the other similar sort of base colors like this: orange, red, blue. But this is my favorite one. Yeah, let me know what you think. Alright. Now, are we on an outbreak, ladies and gentlemen? Tell me we're on an outbreak. No, they are booming. Damn it. Okay, so let's refuel. Let's refuel. Okay, I guess this is one of the challenges about all of this. Is sometimes they're just booming. Okay, so I'm gonna use a different search way. So I'm gonna go up here, basic medicine. Oops. Basic medicines. Thank you. Everything's already done. That's where we're coming from. Let's find the routes. Okay, so if we go to this place here, which is 28 light years. How old is the information though? I think the information is 6 days old. Just bear with me, guys. EDDD. Excellent. Let me launch this little app so we can play our part in contributing to all of this. Awesome. There we go. Alright, so this is where we're going to go. Hopefully these guys are still in an outbreak. As you guys can see, the profit's going to be 1.7 million. This one's a bit too far, so alright, let's go. Show live one.
Unable to comply.
Mature pitch. Okay, let's refuel. Damn. I have to say that this is all part of the, I guess the application process of the game. You can't expect every system to be on an outbreak. And of course you can't expect to make millions easy either, so I'm not really complaining. This is just a process that comes with trying to find a gold rush, essentially.
The holographic docking pad assistance system is for the benefit of all visitors to this facility. Please alight on the pad assigned to your vessel only.
Okay, so if you basically know your route and have already docked at each station along the route. Okay, so I have looked at some stuff like that. Let's get out of here. What I've looked at in that is the commodities market. How I can pretty much see if I'm going to make a profit at another station. Because I've docked there before.
Landing restraints released. Be careful to observe restrictions when leaving the station.
It's one of the ways that I've done it before. I have ended up with a loss doing that way before though. I don't know how I ended up with a loss. checked one of the stations, exactly like that. I went up to exports on the top right of the commodities market. Now what was it that he told me to pick up? He told me to pick up. He told me that I would profit from combat weapons, right? So I bought combat weapons. I bought all 300 ton worth of combat weapons, 1.7 million of credit, only to get to that destination, and I couldn't sell them. They were just basically not listed in the auction at all. In the other auction, it said they were listed, but not when I got there, so I had to essentially dump them. Hungry now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so this would be trip number 1 out of not sure how many.
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Okay, awesome. So we only got, this is only 4 jumps. 3 more jumps till we'll get to our destination, and I'm hoping that that system will be under outbreak.
Frameshift drive charging.
Kasuki T. Kasuki T.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So in the meantime, I should update the. Okay, so once I get to this next dock, I'll update the just the trade profits there, because I have made a little bit of profit, even though that
5, 4.
I gotta be honest with you guys, I was just there like the previous trip. The previous trip I made, I literally made those 1.3 million, and I come back and yeah, and as Omnispork was saying, Omnispork was saying, I must have healed them. So we are how many? 2 jumps out. At the moment, we're jumping to Ilanda.
4,
Leaving
3,
system.
2, 1.
Maximum velocity engaged. Exiting now.
Yeah. Yeah. Because at the moment,
Frameshift drive charging.
what do I use? I use the ED Discovery tool, and that's pretty much I guess my contribution in updating the
4, 3, 2, 1.
database.
Maximum velocity. Engaging exit protocols.
Jesus. Alright. Let's go to Reese Hub. That sounds familiar for some reason. I don't know why. Reese Hub. Alright, so like I said, once we latest equals most current, yeah. I do have to admit though, I hadn't been to Lane City, which is where I was taking the battle weapons to, for quite a long time. So I do have to be honest that even though I've docked there many times before, I did have that feeling that the data was very outdated. Like as in days outdated. Alright, so we're coming in here at 3 light seconds, 75% engines. Alright, so let's hope something really bad and that we have an outbreak here. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, hello, sir. Who we got? Sirius. Oh, Sirius Scepter. Welcome back, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know. I'll just say welcome back. I won't assume anything other than that. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. We are currently trying to find a system in Outbreak where I can dispose of my
Lakon Whiskey Oscar Lima. This station is under
That's
Imperial
amazing.
property. Kindly observe traffic regulations when approaching this facility. Clearance denied. Please decrease range and resubmit. Access permitted. Land on designated pad
There we go,
number
auto docking.
10. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
excellence. Okay, so if this station happens to be on Outbreak, ah, of course I can. I didn't think of that one. Lack of experience. See, that's what that is. I should have, yeah, because I know I've checked this. I've checked the galaxy map
1,000 meters from
before
touchdown.
to check system states, and I don't know why that one slipped past me. Right, so we're just now docking.
Landing complete.
God, it's a
Execute
civil
system
war.
shutdown. The Empire would like to apologize for any hostility you may have encountered on your approach to the facility.
Wow, you guys
Commander.
have hostility here? Aye. No, it's not enough profit. How much profit would I get out of this? No, it's only like 400k. Nope. I don't want 400k, I want 1.7 million. Okay, let's check the states of these systems, huh? Okay, that won't tell me. Purples. Show live 2.
Of course.
I don't see any purple. Do you guys see any purple anywhere? Oh, there's purple right there. Wow, look at the population though. Where else can we see purple? There's another purple one there. Let's see if I can find something a bit closer. There's purple down here. 60 light years out. 13,000 population. 72,000 population. That doesn't help. Okay, let's go to somewhere. So where are we? We are up there. Can we go up and find... Ah, look, there's one. Oh, there's heaps here. "69 light years." Wow, these populations aren't that big though, that's the problem. What's up here? 14 million. Let's go to this one. See what we can get away with there. Let's refuel. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, okay. Let's go to this place. 14 million, I guess. Don't expect it to be easy. Definitely not. But once we actually find the station.
Detachment sequence complete. Please exit the station safely and
Landing gear
promptly.
retracted.
Yeah, once we actually find that particular system within the outbreak, with an outbreak, with the right number of population, we will get the price that we want, and then we will milk that system like a gold rush. But yeah, just finding the gold rush is basically, I guess, the time-consuming part. Let's go scan these. Where is it? Up there. Sweet.
Attention, Commander. Unsanctioned weapon fire will be met with swift resistance.
Oh, shush.
You are now leaving the controlled zone. Thank you, Commander. Have a splendid journey.
Awesome. Got you. Let's go. With 5 jumps, we will line up with the escape. The escape vector.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
So there is a daily tick, 24 hours, that keeps that up to date. Okay, sweet. Okay. This is probably the longest that I've had cargo without being able to get rid of it. I have done a few jumps, gone to a few destinated systems, but so far we will find our 1.4 million credit profit per trade. And once we do, like I said, like it can take some time to find it, but once we find it, it usually stays like that for quite a few hours, and we'll be able to milk it like Daisy the cow.
Frameshift
4
drive
jumps out, yeah,
charging.
4 jumps out to our destination. And show live 1.
4,
Correct.
3, 2, 1.
Engaging exit protocols.
Exit protocols. Alright, just to inform you guys, once we do arrive at this other destination and sell, I'll just step up and grab me another bottle of water, which I'll just have a bit of a 30-second, 60-second absence from my chair. Won't be long though. Not now, no. Once we arrive at the destination I can't pronounce. And yeah, I'll update the total profits on the screen as well. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Hyperspace velocity reached.
Hyperspace velocity reached.
Exiting now.
Now. So, 2 awesome. Second last jump to our desti. And let's hope that this particular oh, look at that, that looks awesome. Oh, I thought it was a twin. It's not. I thought it was a binary, but it's not. It's just a ship traveling next to it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I thought that was a beautiful binary thing, but it wasn't.
2, 1.
Alright, so this is our second last jump.
Frameshift now engaged. No enemies detected. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems.
And our destination is right ahead. 10.6 light years. The rumor was right. Good job, I found you. See you, buddy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Come on, charge. Not in the mood of fighting an interdiction right now. See you, buddy.
4,
Launch
3, 2,
adjustments.
1.
Alright, so we're cruising now to our target system.
Exiting now.
Wow, 7,000. Let's get a prospect. We'll probably get something there. So the nearest... Oh no, it's not. It's not 7,000. I thought it was 7,000. My bad. It's only like 25. 7 light seconds, not 7,000. I don't know where I saw the 7,000. Yep, 15 light seconds. That's not very far from the host star at all. They must have heating problems. They need to get closer to the sun. Must be a pretty weak sun. Alright, so we are here, pretty much approaching Tata City. As soon as we get there, I'll throw it on auto dock and I shall be returning with a brand new, unopened, fresh bottle of water to hydrate my thirst. Alright, so... There it is, auto dock, and I'll be right back. Show live 1. Show live 2.
Land on designated pad number 204. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Execute system shutdown. Be aware that the use of quarantine zones has been sanctioned at this facility for the safety of all our visitors.
Forza benefits of all guests to this facility. Please refrain from
Show live 1. Show live 1. Awesome. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. Just got me a packet of chips while I was there. I won't make too much noise. I'll just put some here on front of my desk. Wrap the rest up. And we'll put it right there in the corner, just in case I want some more later. Alright. Outbreak. Outbreak system. Yes. Such a meanie. Oh, nowhere near as this. It's still only half price. See? 600. 700, yeah. I'm gonna be making more than this. Damn. Yeah, I just was AFK while that was happening, so... But, thank you. I wanted a bigger outbreak. Well, let's sell, I guess. We'll go back to Lane City. We'll see what sort of profits we can make. Exports. Nah, can't export anything from here. No. Okay. Ah, I'm so disappointed. The outbreaks are finished. Oh well, so it looks like we're making 700 out of this one. Just to get an empty ship, that way we can fly back to the reference system and hopefully find an outbreak system from there. Let's go back. Alright, so the next one, surely it's going to be a 1.4 million one. Oh, look how far we are. We do have enough fuel. Let's get out. That's exactly what I was thinking about, which is why I just decided, yeah, for 50% loss of profit, I'll sell it. The previous station was offering me less, so I didn't want to sell it there. But by holding it now, it's just weighing my ship down. I can't get places as quick, and yeah, it's really hurting the hours. Millions per hour, essentially. So, how many more jumps? 3 jumps to 117, so we're basically traveling just under 80 light years in 3 jumps. Love these engineers, I'll tell you that right now. Love, love, love. Engineers, knees. I do have to scan these if I want to keep upgrading my FSDs though.
Attention, Commander. Unsanctioned weapon fire will be met with swift resistance.
And
You are now leaving the
I have to
control
go.
zone. Safe travel, Commander.
bastard. Did you guys see what happened? I got there just a bit too late. And I also have to go do some assassination missions, not because I want to assassinate, but because of the scrap that I can pick up. I also need that scrap to what do you call it? To upgrade my FSD as well. There's one thing that I need that I know that I can pick up from blowing up enemy ships. I'll show you guys what it is in a second. That's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. Let's get out of here.
Cannot comply.
Okay, so far, I think we picked up one atypical energy wake echo, which is one of the materials required for upgrading FSDs.
Ready to engage.
Wow, how did the target change so quickly? that was a
Key
bit of
systems
a
are at optimum levels, readying for exit.
bit of a side sort of thing there that I was just collecting. I'm not home. Why do I not have a further destination? It's better. That was weird.
Frameshift drive
3 more
charging.
jumps. I think I might have taken off to the wrong system. A very dangerous thing to do if you don't have a fuel scoop.
4,
Jumping to next system.
1,
Interstellar velocity at maximum. Engaging exit protocols.
Okay, awesome. So we are just cruising along. If you lived in this system and you had to fill out any type of forms, whether it be an application form, any type of form, and when they asked you where you lived, would have to be the easiest system to remember. HIP 115151.
frameshift drive
Unlike
charging.
some of those systems that, where do you live? Oh, I live in system BD-57Z space 23ZCT-BD. And which body do you live at?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now that's just silly.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal.
Okay, let's check it out. Yep, one more jump and we will be at our destination. There we are, 117783.
Frameshift drive charging.
Course
Three,
adjustment.
2, 1.
Okay, so once we get here, we should be traveling no more than 300 light seconds. And once we arrive at Lane City, we will then reassess our trade options, or maybe just go to combat for the moment. Pick up some assassination missions. We will see, but I do need to keep that the earnings up and running. Now, as I mentioned before, this is one of the best places to buy basic medicine. Well, within, you know, the bubble, the part of the bubble, which is yeah, I guess it just depends on how you make money. I've had a lot of people tell me how they make money and how it works for them, but it doesn't always necessarily work for others. So yeah, do ignore me if this is just plain as boring for you and you'd rather make money other ways. So I'm not preaching, I'm just you know, just filling in the gaps with a bit of chit chat, that's all. Right, so we're cruising just under 8 million meters, 6, 5. We should be disengaging pretty shortly. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Request docking.
Lakon Whiskey Oscar Lima.
Permissions.
The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau is most pleased to have you
Request
visit,
docking.
Commander. Clearance denied. Please advance to 7,500 meters.
Searching for landing platform.
Permission
Stop all
granted.
engines.
Please proceed to Bay 10.
All stopped.
We are ready to engage the automatic docking system.
Sweet, let's have a look at some scenery. Show live too. I got no idea what happened there. How did that happen? It left the camera behind. Show live 1.
That is not an option.
Okay then.
Landing gear deployed.
1,000 meters from touchdown. Landing safely completed. Commencing offload. We are glad to have you with us at this
Thank you
station,
very
Commander.
much. Alright, so let's have a look. Where is my basic medicine? Wow. Should find robotics. Where can I find robotics? Foods, legal drugs, ceramics. Where's there it is, basic medicines. Okay, so we're gonna have a quick look at these systems for outbreaks. But what we are gonna do is double check them against the galaxy map as well. So we're in Lane City. We want to buy basic medicines. Now there's a system 28.22 light years away right here. That supposedly will net us 1.72 million. 1.7 million. Let's check that against the game data. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
I forgot what the system was called. However, I should see purple, right? 72, that's not the system we're looking for. 13, 2000, 100,000. Well, 1800, we get nothing there. 240,000. 59,000. Okay, where's the system that we were just being told it was? Let me just copy that. You guys have probably already seen it. So it is, I can't pronounce it, but it's Lambda 1 Tukne. See, another system that if you were to be filling out a form, let's just say your driver's license or anything along those lines, and somebody asked you where you lived, you know the next question is going to be, how do you spell that? That's our system right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I can't believe we found one. But it's under a civil war though. Not. It's got 8.4 billion people though. I'm sorry, but this system's worth going to. with 8.4 billion people, even if I don't get, I want to check it out. How far is it in? Let's go. An outbreak would have been better, but it's a civil war and we can still profit from a civil war.
Landing gear retracted.
You have been disengaged from the dock. Depart when ready.
Alright, so we're cruising at 50% engines. And I haven't checked how many jumps. 1 second. According to this, it's only 1 jump. Surely not. Oh, I know why it's 1 jump. Because I haven't bought anything. We've got an empty hull. I've got to go back in. How embarrassing.
Flight assist off.
You are all clear to follow your predetermined flight path. Imperial
Don't shoot
Flight
it at me.
Operations Bureau wishes you well on your journey.
Flight assist on.
Alright, so we're gonna redock and pick up the actual cargo. Here we are. Request docking.
As requested.
Your docking request has been approved. Proceed at your earliest convenience to pad
Alright, so I
3.
do apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
We
We do have to
engaged
return
auto-docking
and
protocols.
pick up the cargo. It makes it very hard to get to the other end and sell something that you don't have. So I think I better go and pick it up. I don't think I've ever forgotten to pick up my cargo. I've got to be honest with you guys. There it is. Over here.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, happens. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us.
Landing successful.
Yeah, I'm
Rocket
glad I actually
initiated.
noticed it, because the first thing that I noticed was it was like I noticed that it was a 28 light year jump. That's the first thing I noticed, and I thought to myself, we're getting there in 1 jump. It's like there's got to be something wrong. I mean, that's pretty good, but why is it performing so well? Oh, do you guys know, right, how much there's a system that's buying party commodities, right? Lol. Okay, so I will update while I'm here, just quickly. I will update. So far, trade profits, there we are. Okay, so let me get my calculator out. And 176, 134, and so far it has only been 1 trade. So we need to add plus 707,334, I think it was. Okay, so that make that 2 trades, and we are now total profit of 883, comma 468. Done. Okay, let me just move that into the screen a bit. It should be good there. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we'll put it back on live just to get the update out there. And I will have to fix YouTube. There's just too much of a delay in the chat and me responding to you guys. So what I might do, if you guys don't mind, is I'll just quickly see if I can do that setting on the fly. Now where's my medicine gone? There it is, basic medicines. Let's buy. We'll buy 300 ton worth, 78k, 78,128. You guys probably see it there.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, awesome. Now, which system are we going to again? Oh, we've already plotted. That's cool. Let's get out of here then. Oh wow! Why didn't I get? I didn't get the alert of a follow on. Sorry, subscribe on YouTube. I'm so sorry if you're still here.
Be careful to observe restrictions
I got
when
no
leaving
alert
the
on the
station.
stream.
Landing gear retracted.
Hey bro, what do you want? Get out of my way. Alright, cool, so how many jumps this time with a full? Still one jump, really? Have I got a full cargo? I do have a full cargo. 28 light years with a full cargo. It can't be right. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Let me redo that. Two jumps sounds more like it.
You have cleared the station perimeter. Please take care
Some
on
more
your
weight
journey.
goes there, but
Frameshift drive
not
charging.
now. I'm too far away. Okay, so let's see if I can fix the latency between YouTube chat and myself, so I can respond to your chat.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
I think I might have to go into advanced. How do I do that? There it is, advanced settings.
Frameshift
That's our
drive
destination,
charging.
Lambda 1 to Kane.
Four, three, two, one.
Frameship now engaged. Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit. Now.
Okay, so I don't remember which station it was though. 14 billion. Reese Hub. I've been here before. Haven't I already been here? I gotta check this. Did I arrive at the right system? Yes, I did arrive at the right system. And we're going to Mahun Forum. Okay, we're not going to Reese Hub, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to Mahun Forum right there. It is planetary, so when I ask you guys to put your seatbelts on, please do. We don't want any incidents on the way down there. I'm gonna have to restart the stream if I want to do that. Sorry guys, I missed it. Okay, so what I will do next time, I was just looking at the YouTube settings in regards changing the delay between myself and you guys. I guess in a game like this, it doesn't really matter. Yo, Shrapnel has come online. I guess in a game like this, it doesn't really matter about stream sniping, as I usually always play solo or in private group. I have played open. I don't mind it. It's just that when I'm streaming, I don't want to get trolled. Alright, so we're coming in at 4 million.
Orbital flight engaged.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get the best glide possible on this one. Excuse me. Nice. We're going to get a good glide out of this. Nice.
Request before landing.
I better request before I get caught trespassing.
Position authorized. Set down on landing pad 08. You are cleared for automated approach, Commander.
Show live too.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Landing next to a whatever that ship's called. There's no outbreak. Is there still there's no civil war either? Oh my god. Alright, so today, making 1.4 million per trade has proved more difficult than what I thought. This is killing me. Absolutely killing me. $72,000. Dictatorship. I'm trying to see my options, that's all. This is killing me. It was so easy the last couple of days. Who are you? Looks like the gold rush is done. Oh, look at you. The gold rush is not done. 61. 110. That's us. Outbreak. Outbreak. 61 light years away. Select route. We can make it in a single fuel tank. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think, and this would be, say, like an hour later, I think we might have found our system. Oosh. Okay, so I think we might have found our system, ladies and gentlemen. That was a 784 million population. We have a full fuel tank. 4 jumps. It is Urukama. Ah, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's 1 second, man. Excuse me. It's all good, mate. Okay, so 4 jumps. Let's go. As soon as we leave Maslon, we'll jump. Actually, we can't. We have to super cruise it up.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll line it up. DP! How you doing, buddy? Howdy to you.
1. Engage.
I've been having a really hard time finding my 1.4 million profit per trade, actually. Normally I find these pretty easy, but tonight it has been a bit of a struggle. How far are we out from this? I think we're fully out now. Nope, maybe not. Oh, where am I going? That's better. Alright, so I'm just trying to leave the planet's atmosphere. As soon as we do, you know, it might help if I full throttle it, eh? It definitely may help. I had it on, I think I had the joystick throttle all the way down. That's better. Now we're leaving the system. Let's get out of here. I mean, leaving the planet, sorry, not the system. That's us there. Shoeway sector.
Frameshift drive.
It's always a shoeway sector. You guys ever noticed that? It's like they're at crossroads.
Engaging exit protocols.
Type 7 life, yeah, definitely. Type 7 life is kinda like right in between. Like, it is such a capable ship, but it's just not big enough to do those big jobs, that's all. Those huge ass jobs. Because I've already done a sort of like a bit of a test theoretical build on those websites that let you do that on the Type 9, and the amount of cargo that I can carry, and when I do these outbreak missions, I think I can carry something like 768 ton of cargo. And to do cargo missions like that on outbreak systems, the millions that keep rolling in. 2 jumps till we get there. Yeah, I think I estimated that at a bare minimum, I'd be making 3.8 million per trade if I once I get a Type 9.
Frameshift drive charging.
And that's sort of like at the minimum end of things, not at definitely not at the high end of the profit scale. Cinematics. Show live one.
Jump into next system. Certainly. Hyperspace velocity reached. Engaging exit protocols.
I should have a timer next to that text, that trade text. Alright, so this is our destination, Urukama. And this is gonna be our golden outbreak system. Do 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 do.
4, 3, 2.
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
Sorry, I'm a Twilight Zone kid.
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Alright, let's do it. Where can we go? Let's go to Blau City. Anyone up for Blau City? That's what it's called. Blau City. 300 light seconds out. It's Blau City. Right, so if we sell here, I'm thinking, hoping that we're making that 1.2, 1.3 mil. If we do, we're definitely coming here. This is going to be our link for the next hour, maybe, and we'll see if we can get a clock up and running on the hourly per rate as well. City. Nice shiny planet. It's like full of water. Right, just outside 10 million. 9. 3. And we should be disengaging pretty shortly. Disengage.
Super Cruise drive disengaged.
Ah, okay. I've seen that, Matt. It's yeah, some stations actually pay you quite handsomely for that.
Please follow standard docking procedures as laid down by
Not
the
Blau
Flight
City.
Operations Bureau. Request
Blau
approved. Please
City.
set course for docking bay 2-4. Initiating auto-docking protocols.
Initiating auto docking protocol. I think I might have to.
Caution, Commander. There is heavy traffic ahead.
I don't think I'll be able to actually initiate that command from my end.
Landing gear deployed.
No, I don't think so. Right, we're here, ladies and gents.
Landing successful. Initiate shutdown sequence.
I didn't hear anything about an outbreak. Why is the system not in an outbreak? Who's in an outbreak in this system? Yeah, okay. Ooh, what do I know that sound for? Omnisborg has subscribed. Thank you very much, Omnisborg. Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the chaos. To the chaos of, where are we? Blau City. And what is this system called? Irukama system. Okay, so just gonna have a quick look at what's going on here. This is killing me. Irukama system. It doesn't matter which one, just give me some money. Ah, there it is. 8 hours ago. This still might be viable, ladies and gentlemen. This still might be very viable. We're at the wrong place. See, and it's actually quite correct. Look, 66,000 Blau City. We need to go to Crossfield Orbital. Okay, so we need to leave this dock. Oops. And we need to go where? Crossfield Orbital? No, it's not here, is it? Is it Crossfield? Was it Crossfield? It was Crossfield Orbital. Alright. Let's kick it. Holos to Grovikan. What was the gap between those 2 points?
Landing gear retracted.
Restraints released. Please exit the station at your earliest convenience.
So we are going to the next docking station. Oh, look at that sexy ship. Ooh, that's a Type 9. .600 light seconds out. As soon as we leave Maslok, we'll jump into Super Cruise and we should hopefully be at the right place this time. Engage Super Cruise.
Engaging
Frameshift
Super
drive
Cruise.
charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, so we're on the Super Cruise, 600 light seconds out. Engine's just gaining momentum. I hope this is our station. I've got a schedule to make these 100 million. The ship's still trying to pick up momentum. Okay, 3 to 4 jumps, that's not bad. I mean, with usually a trip like that, you just take a magazine with you and, you know, next thing you know, you're there. Wow, this is taking a fair bit of momentum. It's taking its time. Alright, so now it's speeding up nicely. Engines, 75%.
75%.
Of course I'm gonna get into the... You're mine now, Commander. No, I'm not. I don't belong to anybody. If anything, you belong to me. James, I am your father. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're back on track, cross-field orbital. Go for the slowdown, 50% engines. 75. Closing in nice. Oh, look, ice caps. Just outside, just inside 20 million meters. Get ready to disengage. And disengage.
Disengaging Super Cruise.
Waiting for the 7.5.
Oscar Lima. You are now within Imperial jurisdiction. Please maintain decorum when conducting business at this facility. Approval granted. You are cleared to set down on landing pad 10. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over
I'm hoping
control.
this is my stop for the moment. Show live too. Be right back, guys.
That's affirmative.
much. Now, let's hope you've got an outbreak. Of course you don't have an outbreak. Far out. These systems must have an outbreak. Oh my god, now the system's not here. There we go. Fatherland Barracks. Hiya. This is killing me. Show live one. Show live one. Okay, so let's go to something barracks. What was it? That one there, Fatherland Barracks. It was Fatherland Barracks, right? Yep. The data's 23 hours old. Let's hope that this one right.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. You may proceed when ready.
Hull integrity compromised.
Please refrain from reckless flying.
105 seconds out. So, oh, this is discouraging in a few ways and shapes. And
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
excuse me. Let's jump. Will take us like. Oh, we are jumping. We're just we're just trying to get momentum on the ship. I'm sitting here looking at the screen, thinking to myself, why isn't us jumping? All right. Right, so coming up to Fatherland Barracks, which is, I believe it's a planetary. Yes, it is. It's showing me a planet on the holo. Alright, so what this is happening? What are we going to be talking about? One of the things that, alright, so we're coming in on the opposite side. 1.9 million. Go back to 25% engines for the moment. .5 million meters, entered the atmosphere, coming in for the dive.
Orbital flight
Flights
engaged.
engaged. Sweet, so we'll just hold it there for the moment. No hurry on that one. Once we get there, we'll sell up. Oh man, if this place doesn't have an outbreak, I'm just gonna sell it anyway. Go back to Lane City. Pick up not Lane City, where I normally come from. And pick up the Viper. Nice.
Lakon, Whiskey, Oscar Lima. This terrestrial port is under Imperial rule. Observe traffic regulations when approaching the facility. Docking request approved. Please make your way to landing pad 1-1. Clear for automated approach, Commander.
Add channels. It's doing a fair bit of a dance, isn't it?
Landing gear deployed.
It loves
Descend to flight level 300.
Oh, that looks awesome. Look at that. Outbreak, 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 outbreak. No outbreak. This is absolutely just... Yeah, I think I might try that. I concur. I'm gonna have a break for though first. It's been a good 90 minutes now. I need something here. Definitely need something here. Alright, so just gonna sell this stuff here. Stuff it. Pays for my fuel. Not gonna even bother with that. Exports. What exports do you have for me? Non-lethal weapons, reactive armor, not much at all. You guys have nothing here. Wow. It's military, and even then it has nothing. I wonder if you guys have... Don't have a shipyard either. This place sucks. Alright ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick break. What I will leave you guys with is a beautiful view Show live too.
Disengaging now.
Getting all these screenshots, they're actually quite nice. Look at those stars. E9. Wonder what that is. People moving around, that would be awesome. Hell yeah, that would be awesome. Ah. It's not like I can't go any further. That sucks. So I don't really have free roam of this city. Yeah. It's like I'm stuck in a box. Skimmers. It's just an awesome shot of the city, I like it. See ships landing and shit. It's a good place to get some video. Get another screening of that one. Oh, what do we got? Hey, you're in uncharted territory for me. I'm not a trader. You should try Helos. Now I'm going back to the I think I'm gonna go back to the Viper. Yeah, the Viper. I just wanted to get some shots of this city. Put him up on social media. And that guy take off. Nice. This game has its awesomeness to it. Definitely got to I don't know, I appreciate that about this game. I'll flick you guys back over in a second, just so you guys get a good solid view of everything. Alright. Show live one. So let's go back to where I've got my fighter ship, which is pretty far actually. Oh, not from here, it's not. Cool. I'm pretty much halfway there. I can do it in one jump. Awesome. High-tech extraction. I wonder if these guys need anything from here. Oh, these guys don't have anything anyway. They got jack. Wait, they could use scrap, maybe. Nah, they don't want jack either. There's nothing here they want. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's get out of here. We got fuel? We got fuel. BRB, no worries. I was gonna do the same, man. I'm just gonna fly off though first. I was about to do the same.
Departure.
Landing gear retracted.
How many jumps we got? 3 jumps to Breslau. 89 light years. I like this, I like this. doesn't like gravity, does it? That's the second time I tried going sideways and it doesn't like it. Let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I'm hoping to have one of those stat screens going on for the stream. Yeah, it is. It's just that I want it to be all automated. I don't want to sit there and have to update every single stat myself. That's the problem that's been coming along with the API. Just that there is no real API. It's all just done through the commander log. Alright, we're out of the planet. Let's kick it. Oh, we're not out yet. There we're out. Alright, so we have 4 jumps out, 89 light year, 3 jumps out, sorry, 89 light year trip. Starting off with Col 285 sector, KM-S B18-1 for those interested.
4, 3,
Adjust.
2,
Adjust.
1.
Fast in the light velocity.
The last CG was paying higher, yeah, I know. I know. I lost the enthusiasm for trading right there, so we're going back to the fighter. We're going to go and pick up some assassination missions, and we're just going to basically just go... I'm going to go take out my trading anger on bad guys. What do you think? And also, I want to buy...
drive charging.
I want to acquire one of those skins for my my Viper. I think the Viper's going to be a keeper as well, so all my keeper ships I get skins for.
4, 3, 2,
Plus a CG pack. And what I'm also going to do is I'll update the overlay to show what we're doing at the time. Last jump. Yeah, last jump to Breslau. Alright, so once we get to Breslau, we will have roughly about a 20 to 30 light second trip to our destination from the host star or from the exit points. So don't go too far because it's not
Frameshift drive charging.
This is one of the systems that I've moved all my ships to recently.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a high-tech system, and 32 ships are available within all the what do you call it, the docking stations here, which is very funky. So we're going to Roid Ordergard Port, which is just 15 light seconds, my bad. There it is there. And we're cruising at 75% engines. Five light seconds, coming in fast. Should be a new CG today. Go kill some space scum there. Okay. If you can explain to me how all that works, then yeah, why not, right? I heard community stuff is gonna be locked to open play only though. Is that true? Whoa, what was that all about? That was that really weird flick of the orbit lines.
Lakon, Whiskey Oscar Lima. Welcome to this Imperial station. Please submit a docking request.
Show live 2.
Engage.
Pilots are respectfully reminded to refrain from entering the docking bay without first receiving authorization. For the safety of residents and guests using this facility, we courteously remind pilots to seek authorization before entering the docking bay.
Back. Show live 1. Investigating now. Thank you very much for waiting. Some repairs.
Hull repaired.
Where are my ships? Alright, ladies and gents, I'm in the wrong dock. So if there is a protection CG, you can get bounties. Never heard anything about CG being locked to open, only power play, and that was just in theory. Oh, okay. I'm just sort of like watching a lot of the YouTube content, and you know, there's a lot of course, you know, it's YouTube, right? So there's a lot of opinions and what would you call it? Speculations and as such, right? So yeah, one of those things. Okay, so let's have a look what we can find. I want to pick a combat mission, so alright, so just gonna have a look at these assassination missions. Dangerous. Dangerous! The girl is so dangerous. Where are we going? 14.5, nice, yep. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. $15.10. Oof, we'll pick it up anyway. Lord Draper. I'm allied to these guys, so I won't bother with that. What do I get though? Influence, reputation. I'll give you 125k just to shut you up. Don't say I don't do nothing for you, alright? Oh, you want more? Shit, please. Alright, so let's pick up some more assassination missions. Boom data, take down pirate lord. Yeah, we'll get that guy as well. Okay, so who that? That's you. That's, oof. Boom data deliveries, rare artwork, salvage, rare artwork, planetary scan. That's one thing I want to figure out how to do. Planetary scan jobs. Assassinate competent. Yeah, we'll take this guy. Why can I not have this mission? Reputation. I need to be cordial. Minimum reputation cordial, but it's neutral. I'm neutral with these people. And I can't donate the money to get rep either. I want that mission. No, I'm not going to do boom data delivery for you. See, these guys deadly. I've never done a deadly one before. The last one I did was competent. You know what, let's stick to competent. Let's stick what I'm good at. Bloody ship's expensive. Okay, there's nothing else, so let's get out of here. Alright, so I'm assuming that my even though it doesn't, it's disappointing that it actually doesn't tell you where your ships are. It tells you which system they're in, but it doesn't tell you which facility they're in. So I'm pretty sure I'm in Sola. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a pew pew. If anybody needs to go to the toilet and pew,
Your ship is now detached. Please exit the station at your earliest convenience.
So we're not going to be doing any pew pew on this ship, by the way. We're going to go to that place there and do pew pew to get the pew pew ship, because that's where I left it. Okay, let's jump into Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright. Let's boost the engines. Boosting, throttling engines to 100% may be a good idea right now. If I want to get there, right? Too fast? Yeah, I'm traveling too fast, don't I? Oh no? Oh, I think it's going to be too fast. That's cool. We made it. Alright, so we are entering the atmosphere. Alright, looks like we got the red zone now, we're really in. Yeah, we're gonna hop into, oh, what is it, glide? Here we go. Just turn around, but on the high note, yeah, that's it, that way. I can't lose the momentum of a ship. Oh no, 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 not too low, not too low, not too low. Yep, I knew it. The moment I got out of the blue zone, I lost it. 88 kilometers. That's huge. Oh, sunrise. That's sunrise. That's awesome. Show live too.
No response.
Lakon whiskey. Show us your sunset. Look at that. What do you guys think? Huh? Show us your sunsets. Let's zoom out. Ugh, look how long and ugly the ship looks when it's zoomed out. One more. I'm trying to capture the boost. There we go. Alright, so we are now 48 kilometers an hour. Roughly about 2 minutes. Show live 1. I might have to change those controls. Actually, I might as well do them now since it's taking a little bit of time. That's okay. You'll kill the time. So I want to change these controls, right? So fly thrust. Yep. So no, that's not it. Alternative flight controls. Nope. Nope. Throttle. Nope. Flight miscellaneous. Tab. There it is. Okay, so engine boost, right? I want to make the second one here. Yep, Joy 4. That's what I'll make it. And there was one more that I wanted to change as well. That's right. Back to menu. Actually, I'll think about it first. Why are you 0? Yeah, so I can be lazy. That way I don't always have to hit the keyboard all the time. And show live 1. Show live 1. Show live 1. Oh my god. Show live 1. What's wrong with you? Status. What is wrong with you? Show live 1. Show live 1. Wow.
Performing now.
I got no idea what happened to my assistant there. Uh-oh.
Lakon, Whiskey Oscar Lima. We are honored to welcome you to our
I have no idea what happened to my assistant there, but she just, I don't know what to tell you. Boost engines. Afterburners. Boost engines.
Afterburners.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Solar Prospect, the place with a crap load of ships.
You are cleared for access. Please set down at bay 0.
Show live 2. Show live 2. So that's where we're landing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how well our auto dock pilot can do this. Here it comes. Oh crap, crap. Ah, hit the ground now, I can't get out of the ground, it's going down too fast. Ah, I didn't react to the ground. That's cool. My yellow ship. Love my yellow ship.
Confirmed.
Ship. Ah, so that's how you do it. Lock to ship. Unlock from ship.
Acknowledged.
Cool, so that's how that works.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's do it. Now let's go in here, right guys, and we're gonna pick up my pew pew ship. So, yeah, we will do that because we need to do that. Shipyard. Okay, now this place has so many ships, 32 ships available, right? Starting from the cutter, Federal Corvette, show live one. Show live one. Anaconda,
Right.
Type 10 Diff, Beluga, Type 9, Python, Further Lands, Orca, Gunships, Clipper, Imperial Clipper, Federal Assaults, the Chieftain. Nice, huh? Nice, nice. Type 7. So yeah, so this place got a lot of ships. So basically this is the place I'll be calling home. Temporarily. Long temporary stay. Every ship by the look of it. I'm sure not every ship. So however, we are going to go to shipyard and swap the ships around. I myself am fancy. Actually, I told a little bit of a lie. We're not going to pick up the Viper. We're going to pick up this one instead, the Chieftain. Let's swap that around. Nice. Okay, so while that's happening, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to go to... Yes, I do, to this little store. And just bear with me, ladies and gents. I know you can't see what I'm doing here, but I will show you guys in-game as soon as I get it done. What's this one called? There we go. Now, what did I want to... I do want that. And, of course, everything else is just not really the best though, that's all. I like that white, but let's go here. Okay, awesome. Wow. Alright, awesome. Let's go in and see what missions we got. So we have swapped around to the fighter ship. We are going to be cruising in an Alliance Chieftain. And hopefully this will be making us the millions. See if we can pick up a few more assassination missions here. Alright, let's have a look from the beginning. Boom, 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 boom. Mining, salvage. Not terrorist leader. Imperial Navy strike. Planetary scan jobs. I need to figure out how to do those. Boom data. Wow, look at all that data. Massacres. What do I have to do for massacre? 42 pirates? No, don't be silly. Commercial, mining, illegal. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, there's nothing. You guys have Jack. Okay, you got some... Oh, why can I not do this? Reputation, of course. How do I get rep with you guys? Boom data deliveries. And they're all different systems too. Bugger. Oh, there's two in the same. Yang. deadly. I haven't done a deadly one yet. I'll stick with what I'm good at for the moment. What's the chain for? What's a chain mean? Higher rank missions are offered as your reputation increases. Come. You know what? Let's you know what? I don't want to do a deadly. What have I got? Let's check what I've got first. We've got 3 so far. So I have a what's. It doesn't tell me what this guy's skill is anymore, does it? Take down Pirate Lord Fiona Logan. Nah, it doesn't tell me. Let's stick with these for the moment. Alright, let's do them. Cordial. So I'm competent and deadly. I wonder how many more does it exceed. I think it's just 1. Oh, I'm so tempted at taking it. Tempting. Let's take it. Yes. Okay, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Let's return to surface to make sure that all systems are okay. Wow, already.
Incoming mission critical message.
We'll check that out. We'll see what it is. Contract details. Wow, this is awkward. I can only apologize for the tiny problem we had in the last mission. Rest assured, the guilty parties in our intelligence division have been severely dealt with. Your actual target is Medell. Yeah, Medell. Rest assured, you've got the right pilot this time. Really? Are these guys trying to say they sent me to the wrong? It's interesting. Alright, let's go and get this done. First guy we're gonna take on will be what time? 15:20 at the moment. It is 14:50 right in the center there. So let's go 14:50. Beautiful. We can take this guy on. Yes, I am at Breslau. Where am I going though? We're going to Bastanian. I've been there. Bastanian. Alright, let's do it. Our first combat mission for the day.
Please look out for other starport traffic on your exit.
Ah, cool. That's awesome. So if one mission leads to another, okay, cool. So next time I've got I start a stream, I might actually yeah, see if I can. I'm sure they'll have some kind of. Does anything have a story in this game?
Frameshift drive charging.
Cool.
Frameshift shift drive.
I've got a feeling this one's gonna heat my ship up, but we'll try it.
Maximum velocity.
Alright guys, so
Engaging exit protocols.
first thing we're gonna do, we have a compromised nav beacon. Engine's 50%.
Engaging now. 50%.
Right, so we're just coming in under 1 light second. Hello there, we've got Rolls Royce Power. How are you, Rolls Royce? How are you, Rolls Royce Power? Welcome to the stream, buddy. We got Rolls Royce from Mixer. Probably would have seen a little one of the little alerts go up when he typed it up on the stream. But I just thought I'd introduce him anyway. So we're coming in at just at 10 million meters. So what's happening, guys? What's going on? 4,000,003. And in a very little bit, disengage.
Drive deactivated.
Let's look for a beacon. There it is. Ah, it's just below me. Alright, so there could be a slight possibility there are bad guys here.
Scan detected.
There it is. Assassination. Let's get out of here. Of course, it's gonna take forever. Why does a frame shift inhibited by factor of 23? Disruptive mass. What does that mean? Someone's shooting at me? Someone is shooting at me. Oh no! Disengage, disengage. I bet you that was my target. Alright, so getting back to the chat. Whoop. Alright, so we're going to be cruising Bastion 4 until we find the signal. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a signal quest. Yep. Signal it is. Oop. Almost missed it. Engine's 50%. No, actually.
Okay, 50%.
Engine 75%.
Engaged. 75%.
So yeah, back to the chat. I was back to my chips, more like it. Alright, so what we're gonna do for the next minute or so is just circle this body, planet, moon, whatever it may be. Bastion 4. Until we should be able to find a signal shortly. We'll start with a nice tight sort of search, and as we cycle the planet, we'll start pretty much going under different angles. If we can't find anything in the next couple of minutes, we'll basically we'll come out of the planet a little bit more. We'll orbit out a little bit more. See if we can get better range. In the meantime, we'll just play the waiting game. And I'll play the chip game. Ah, of course, of course. Okay, so basically, the whole factory is basically we're just getting mass locked essentially, or someone's close to you, which essentially will be a mass influence. I usually find them by now. That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna look for the next orbit lines and then we'll change direction. I think we're not close enough. Get a bit closer. Alright, so we are now just inside, just outside 4 million meters from the planet's surface, or our marker. Like, we were like, there it is. We were at 5.7
Mission
before.
objective detected.
Okay, let's do it. Engines 25%.
25,
Disengage.
sir. Disengaging cruise.
Engine 75%. Power to shields and weapons.
75%.
This guy. Show live too.
Target shields offline.
Show live too.
Temperature critical.
Power to weapons.
Heat sink deployed.
Oh no, where do you think you're going, buddy?
Detected. Incoming mission critical message.
That's one. Oh no. Damn it. Okay, let's get out of here. I forgot to bring limpets. That makes it a total waste. Alright, 15:20, what time is it? In game. 1500. 15:10 and 14:55. This is our next one. We're going to Yang system. So our next fight, guys, is the Yang system. Not too far away, 5.97 light years, just under 6. Engines 100%. Engage jump.
100%. Engaging jump
Frameshift
drive.
drive charging.
Leading system.
2, 1.
Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Exiting now.
Alright, so we are back. Yang system. We'll be looking for the beacon right about now. Engine 75%. Engine 75%.
Understood. 75%.
And we should be coming in shortly to... Oh, hello. Who's our guy? Yep, I thought it was our mission target. Let's submit. Engine 75%.
Awaiting orders.
There's my weapons. Engine's 50%.
Target shields offline.
Power to weapons. Power to weapons. Oh my god. Why is Astra just not listening to me?
Message.
Power to weapons. Power to weapons. I've got no idea why it's not listening. Power to weapons. So now she listens.
That's already done.
Alright, so where's the next guy? Was that Fiona? I think that one's done. Did I just kill Fiona? No, Charlotte Bloensteiner. Fiona Logan. So who did I take down? Fiona Logan. And who's that Brudenstein person? Ah, right there. Copy. Alright. Let's go to the next one then. That was a very, very pleasant encounter actually. 1520 and 1510. We'll go to this one. Malcolm Hepburn. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back, Hep. What's going on? Just been looking at some assassination missions here. So where we are headed? We're heading to Haile Lang. Yep. Just a few jumps. What have we got? 13 light years out. And we're off. So we have 2 jumps across to our destination, I think. Let's have a look. Yep, 2 jumps to yeah, that place. And we're starting off with Cardenas. So what's going on, Heb? You playing, are you? I'm just home from work. Hey, what time is it for you, man? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I've got 1:07 AM where I am.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Exiting now.
And I'm having trouble with voice attack. It's just not listening to me. Alright, so we're gonna do our final hop to our destination here. I normally like to announce the place we're jumping into, but I usually don't if I can't pronounce it properly, right?
Frameshift drive charging.
4 PM. Cool. Yeah. I'd love to have a job that I finish at 4 PM.
4, 3, 2.
I currently have a job that I finish at 4 AM.
Friendship now engaged.
I'd love a day life. I would love a day life.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems.
Alright, so we are here at the Lang system. That's what I'm going to call it, I think. we're gonna hit the nav beacon, which should tell us where our friend is. Alright, so we're hitting the nav beacon just under 1 light second. We should be disengaging pretty much shortly. Once we do, we will do the usual that comes along with scanning the nav beacon. We will pretty much get the info, take off as quickly as possible, just in case we are being watched. But it doesn't seem like it in this case. Disengage. Stop all engines.
Disengaging cruise.
There we are. Copy.
Incoming mission critical message.
We'll delete that. They are... No, we're not in Breslau.
Scan detected.
Now we're in Haida, whatever they're called. Oh, you know what? I really needed that beacon data, didn't I?
Scan detected.
I'm not the cleverest at 1 a.m. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it this way then. Where are we going? That's where we go. We go in 4F, and there's a good chance it'll just be a signal. Would you stop scanning me?
Scan detected.
You are annoying me. Who is scanning me anyway? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to 4F, to the Lang system 4F, just outside 1200 light seconds.
2, 1, engage.
While the engines warm up and get some momentum up and running. Actually, while I'm here though, I will take that off because that actually, I haven't profited a crap. Embarrassing showing that. Where is it? Just give me 1 segundo, ladies and gents. We'll put this there for another time. Alright, we're back. So now the engines should have, yep, they should have picked up some nice momentum there. .700 light seconds out. Still pushing 100% throttle. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to change the configuration of the ship. I wanted to get rid of the cannons. Alright, so we are gonna do pretty much the same again here at 4F. We're just gonna do a nice little sweep of the an orbit of this planet, body, moon. And we should be finding some kind of mission signal somewhere around here. Keypacks laboratory. What else we got there? Light car relay. Right, so we'll come in as close as we can this time, or I think I might follow the orbit line to have some kind of reference. I'll try to push as close as I can without going into the atmosphere. We're kind of going in a little bit. Let's get out. Here we are, we just got out now. So we've got to stay just around the 4 million marker. And we'll wait for the system to detect. Not the best views doing it this way, but definitely gets the job done. No, I don't want to go into the atmosphere. Thank you very much. I'd love to visit your planet and all. Oh, that's us.
Mission objective detected.
Awesome. Engine 75%.
Awaiting further instructions.
It's not
70%.
them. That's him over here. Where is he? No, he's standing still. Yeah, that's him. Beautiful. Engine's 25%. Engine's 50%. 50%.
Target shields offline.
Show live 2. Show live 2. It's just not listening to me.
Incoming mission critical message.
I don't have a limpet, unfortunately. I didn't bring one. 1520. This is our next one. Where are we going? Back to Yang. So let's head back to Yang. We'll pick up the other mission. And then next time, we'll actually pick up some limpets.
Frameshift drive
I got
charging.
nothing for these guys. Can't help. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even know how to help these guys.
Ready to engage.
Alright, so we're now heading to our third or fourth, no, for our fourth and final target for this this collection of
Key systems are at
missions.
optimal levels. Ready.
and 2 jumps to Yang, so it's not too bad either. And definitely have to remember to bring some limpets next time, some collector limpets. Show live 2.
4, 3, 2,
I would definitely have to check that once we dock.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal.
Show live 1. See, that works.
Cancelled.
Alright, so we are just under 20 millimeters. The throttle is just on 75%. Disengage. Stop all engines.
Disengaging.
Scan the beacon. Power to
Incoming
shields.
mission critical message.
Power to shields.
Divert power to shields.
Advanced DS? What do you mean? What is that? What is the DS? Alright, we're going to Yang 5. And let's go and catch this guy. 2000 light seconds out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ah. Actually, I've got one on this one. I just forget to use it actually. I should always remember to use it. I put one on this ship just because you mentioned it. Alright, so we're just coming in at 1400 light seconds. The ships has, you could say it's picked up momentum, and we should be there pretty shortly. Okay, actually I definitely would try it. I mean, I'm going to pick up a few more assassination missions now. No, not now, but when I hand these in anyways. So, I'll definitely give that a try. Oh crap, I knew I was going to miss her for looking at something else. Alright, so we are now going to skim the planet as pretty much as we did last time. Sorry for my chewing. Alright, so we're coming in, and we're gonna do our sink and destroy. We'll come in as close to the body as possible. Is that a water planet? No, it's not. It's just a blue planet with a lot of lines through it. Alright, so we're just at 28 million. We're a little bit far. Let's go in a little bit closer. 24. Right. Usually within what, under 5 maybe? There it is. Hoorah!
Objective detected.
Say it with me, ladies and gentlemen. Hoorah! Disengage. Crap, I
Drive
disengaged too early.
deactivated.
Hiya. That sucks. Engage Super Cruise. Engage Super Cruise. Are you serious? Are you listening to me? Engage Super Cruise.
Super Cruise
Frameshift
drive
drive
engaging.
charging.
Alright, I'm having trouble with my assistant, by the way.
2.
In case anyone wants well, not who or what I'm talking about. See, that blows hardcore because I have to find this signal again now. jet ski was around here, wasn't it? Let's get close. Okay, this is killing me. Maybe not too close.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I did drop out a bit early. I got excited and I thought to myself, hey, I found it straight away.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
And now I have to go out there and find it again. Right, there we are. Okay, let's start searching for this signal again. I'm so excited I found it, but I blew it. I'm pretty slow. So you can speed it up a bit. Power to engines.
Powering engines.
Alright, if we stay within 20 million meters of the planet, we get a good speed. And we won't be sucked in by the atmosphere. And in the meantime, we'll keep searching for this unknown source. Wow. It's very slow, isn't it? Oh, hello.
Mission objective detected.
Don't drop so early. Now it's too late. Jesus Christ. I dropped out too late. Oh, this is just killing me. Absolutely just killing me.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You know, if I don't get it next time, it's just called shame, right? Oh my god. Yeah, it dropped a bit late now. Yeah. Alright, so like I said, this time I have to get it. If it's not, that's just the drop of shame. That's all that'll be. Oop, too close, too close. We don't want to get too close. I can't believe I missed 2 opportunities there. Oh, hello. I was just about to rest and then I thought, okay, you know what, this time round. Yep, there we go. Threat 3, 2, damn. Is that my boy? Anaconda, no, that wouldn't be my boy. Where's my boys? Are these my boys? Sidewinder. Group of 3. No, that's not my boy either. My boy.
Picking up a distress signal.
This guy. Who's that? Type 9 heavy? No, that's not him. Where the hell is my enemy? I'll do my tapping first. Me a deal. There it is. Got you. Where are you? Engine 75%. It is the Anaconda. Power to shields, power to weapons. Did I just incur a penalty? Yeah, I was a shot at security force by mistake. Sorry, buddy. Oh, what the? Crap. Go. I've got 3 people after me now. It was an accident. Come on, quick, 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 quick. All I need is the first layer of shields to come on.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Where's my boys? Why did I lose my boys? I lost my boys. I did. Oh, they must have killed him. The quest is not there anymore. You see that? Ah, probably because I copped a fine, wasn't it? Thank you very much, Mr. Getting... Oh, man, can you believe that? Yeah, I know, right? You live for 1 second and I get a bounty against me. Under what system? The Imperial Inquisition. Ah, that is just so effing frustrating. Let's get out of here. Let's go back. Where are we going? Bresla. I lost the mission and everything. But he got in my way. It was crossfire.
Drive charging.
Does the game not consider a little bit of crossfire sometimes? I mean, I didn't shoot at him again. Alright, so, as we've learned... What's that? Have I got a flat battery on the laptop? As we've learned, we do not have any room for crossfire, even though some other individual gets caught up in front of you. Yeah, I'll probably need to find interstellar factor now, but shit, of course I'm locked out of this place. Great. I'll be able to hand in the current missions, but that's about it. Okay, that's cool. That is okay. Never fear, ladies and gentlemen. For I will figure something out. So effing frustrating. I'm gonna have to go here. Let's make it an easy jump. No point complicating anything. We are there. The easiest jump here would be straight here. Let's go. How frustrating, right?
Frameshift drive charging.
No, I've tried doing that. These are power play finds. You need to use the shady interstellar factor. I had a 1000 credit fine last stream or the stream before,
Now engaged.
where I've got a wanted poster of with my face on it. If you have a look at my channel on YouTube, there you should see the last stream where I had to go to an interstellar factor and sort it out. And look at that. Just like I thought. Yep, there's nothing here. Looks like we might have to jump further. All these systems are in anarchy. This is us. 16 light year jump. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 jumps to our dictatorship system, where we will be finding our interstellar factor. Yeah, I just did. I had the filter on. The green ones were low security, and the red ones were anarchy. But the problem with the anarchy systems around us is that they had 0 population, so there's no stations there.
Engaging exit
No
protocols.
nodes. Is that available in the map? I'll have a look at it next time.
Key systems are at optimum levels, ready for exit.
I am. Thank you very much.
You are low on fuel.
This is an allied system, though. I don't think it makes any difference whether I land here or not. I won't be able to do it here, I don't think. Alright, let's go services instead. Services, interstellar factors. They are green. I took off the wrong way. Bastion's got an interstellar factor. You know, the problem is I'm out of fuel. That's the problem. Get away. I won't make it. Can I land here anywhere that my services are wanted? What sort of system is this? Making sure we are gonna make it. Just one sec, guys. And yes, we are going to make this one. It'll be one extra jump the slow way, but we will make it. With fuel. Alright, let's kick it. I can still fuel up with limited access. Alright, we'll go this way. This is the slow way. It adds an extra jump to the trip, but we'll see how we go.
Jump into next system. 2, 1.
It was just a little crossfire, that's all. Just a little crossfire.
Exiting now.
Thank you.
Warning, you are low on fuel.
I'm gonna jump back through Bresler again.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have a hair of fuel left here, but ladies and gentlemen, like a hair. This is a 2 million credit gamble to trust my navigation computer.
Warning, you are low on fuel.
It just makes me curious whether, if this was real life, whether I would take such a risk and trust my navigation computer.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I'm wanted here as well. This is weird.
Adjust the jump.
2, 1.
Maximum velocity engaged. Exiting now.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Warning,
Can't go
you are low
anywhere.
on fuel.
Wow. Do you think I'm wanted anywhere? Oh, wow. Sweet port. Let's get a sweet port. Hopefully they're all sweet about me paying my bounty there. I hope they're the sweet type of guys. Yeah, that's alright, man. We should organise a bit of a get together like that. Alright, so we're just outside 1 light second in Sweetport. Fuel reserves are 5%. We're getting the warnings and all now. We are running on vapor. Just outside 10 million meters. Just got the alert. 2 million, 1 million. Disengage.
Disengaging super.
See you, DP, man. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll let you know how this went for me.
Docking request granted.
I don't have a water lander on this one. Where are we going? Number 3.
Flight assist off.
There it is. Is that 3 there? It is.
Flight assist on. Landing gear deployed.
Sweet.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Interstellar factors. What a hassle for 300 credits. What a hassle, I tell you, for 300 credits. What a hassle for 300 credits.
Hull repaired.
Alright, let's go. So we're off to Breslau now. And hand in our quests. Get our money! Yes, please. I would love the money. What I will do, guys, though, is that this will pretty much be my last leg.
Engaged.
In the next 12 minutes or so, I probably will be suspending until tomorrow, where I will be back on tomorrow as of 10 PM GMT plus 10, guys. Oh god. Which one is it? Landing gear up.
Retracted.
Yeah, so as I was saying, as of tomorrow, 10 PM GMT plus 10, we'll be back on live. Hopefully to do a lot more. I know this today's stream was a little bit short. It was only like 4 hours, just under 4 hours stream today. Usually I like doing a roughly more, something more to the 6 to the 8 hour tune. I do apologize about that, but we will do definitely some more hours tomorrow. I do have some commitments tomorrow morning that I need to get up pretty much early for. Engines 50%. $75%. 75%.
Okay.
Show live 2.
75. Ready now.
Show live 1.
Cancelled.
Works now. Alright, so we're coming in here at Roed Odegaard Port, where we are going to be pretty much docking and suspending until tomorrow's stream. Coming in at 9 million meters. Power to engines. Power to engines. Power to engines. Oh my god, this thing's just not listening. Power to engines. Power to engines. Power to weapons. Power to engines.
Calling power to weapons.
Oh my god.
Diverting
This
power to
assistant.
requested system.
Imperial speed restrictions are in operation. Please comply.
Landing gear down.
Deploying
Oh,
Landing gear
200
deployed.
meters from touchdown.
oh, a bit shaky there. Nice. Alright, so we're going to be handing in this quest, ladies and gentlemen. Then, as mentioned, we'll be continuing the stream tomorrow.
Docking
So
is
tomorrow we'll
completed.
probably be going through some more things on making those millions. And that's not where you're handing quests. Mission board. And hopefully tomorrow we do find those outbreak systems that are pushing the 1.3, 1.4 million profit per trade. Actually made a lot of money today doing that, but I did waste a lot of time afterwards. I'm trying to find another one. Strange wake solutions. You know, I know I'm going to need that for something. But I need the cash. You are already controlling faction. You don't need any more influence, I think. Alright, so I believe that is all the quests that I had on me. Oh, that one doesn't belong here, huh? Oh no, it does. There we go. Narcotics. They were cordial still. Alright, and once again guys, thank you very much for joining me this stream. It is always a pleasure to have you guys up on and chat and ask the questions and give me the advice when I don't know. It's always greatly appreciated. As Astra was saying, until tomorrow guys,
Goodbye.
it will be just a short goodbye, and I will hopefully catch you guys tomorrow 10 p.m. GMT plus 10 or Australian Eastern Standard Time, whichever you prefer to search. Once again guys, thanks for watching, and we'll check